Hello, I'm Andre, this is Justin, this is Lee, and welcome to Vinomofo TV.
How are you today?
Gentlemen, today, a little bit of a how-to. I want to find out how to taste wine without looking like a wanker.
And you chose to ask us.
The two biggest ones.
Very important, don't you agree, not to look like a wanker?
It is. It is incredibly important not to look like a wanker. It's lost me a lot of dates over the years.
Not so easy. You know the guy, don't be the guy.
So
in the restaurant, in cellar door, it's bad. Morgs, big Morgs.
Yes.
Are you, or have you ever been, a wine wanker?
Mate, I can honestly say that yes, I have. I was about 12 in my mother's cellar.
Let me rephrase the question.
Sorry, wine wanker.
It's just gone there.
It's got a bit awkward.
He's gone there.
Oh, wow.
Episode 1, he's just gone there. All right.
I can't work with this guy.
All right, let's get into it.
There is a ritual involved in tasting wine, right? And it's one that improves the tasting of wine, but massive pitfall to look like a wine wanker.
And you're actually showing us how to?
Case in point.
Open it up.
All right, Justin, why don't you just take us
Andre.
through, unselfconsciously, how you would naturally crack, pour, and drink a wine?
Perfectly achievable, unconscious. What'd you say?
Don't even think about the 42,000 people that are watching this.
Oh, you're hopeful. All right. So just pretend I'm at home.
Just
by
stand at
myself.
home.
Listen to music.
I don't go there. I don't
You
judge.
best Shiraz
Whatever you do. Whatever works for you, my friend.
And I pulled one of my favourites out of my cellar.
Yeah.
$15 on
Go,
the
show me what you do. Show me what you do.
I just think it's amazing.
And
label
you
design.
tell her, is this wanky? Because
This is what I do at home. I'm
Let's have a
like,
look.
fuck, that's a great label.
Alright.
All right.
Does he ever get to the wine?
doesn't.
Yeah, okay, all right. Stop it. Okay.
No,
all
sorry,
right,
no,
all right,
no.
all right, I'm at home.
We don't
Yeah.
judge.
Out of Shiraz. That's a great label.
It's silence.
This is must-see TV. Counting 4 wank moments.
So am I.
5. All 6.
Just waiting for this to go under the table. It would have been number 7.
Alright, just so. You done? This is every time you ever sit.
Yes. No. You said the first sip.
No, alright. So that's a ritual, right? Which is fascinating. So take us through, alright. So you open the wine,
Yes.
right? Pretty simple.
Yes, open the wine, yes.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Now you poured the wine.
Yes.
So show me how you do this. The Morgs. You're generally the pourer in the arrangement.
Yep.
A little twist, right?
Little twist.
Why do you twist?
Little twist because, you know, when you're pouring wine and you just stop and you pull it away, quite often it'll drip.
Alright, so there's so massive wine wanker moment. If I can just show, because my father, bless his heart, hi Dad, he's not computer literate, so he'll never watch this on the internet. Here's Dad pouring. And he makes such a massive wine wank moment. You did it quite subtly.
Thank you.
I give you points.
Thank you very much.
So, Morgs, if you pour, Justin, you did one of these, right?
Yeah.
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 Apart from the fact that being quite difficult to do
Yes.
without spilling.
Yes. There is a
Potential-
way. There is a way to do it without spilling.
So wine wanker, Morgs. Wine wanker.
This one.
Yeah, that's what does it, isn't it?
It's the look.
The long,
It's
the,
look,
distance
the
look,
distance. Come on, mate. What do you
the
got?
light
Short sight or what?
refractions. It's red, it's white, it's a fucking wine.
Come on.
Excuse the language, right?
You got to smell it. You got to put it in your mouth. Looking at it's going to tell you what. Stick it in the mouth. Drink it. Don't worry about it.
There's a, but, alright, so
Stick it in your mouth.
the swirl, there's a little trick, right? I got taught a little trick. If you spill your wine, hold it on the table, just hold the stem and move it around like that, and you can get quite vigorous without spilling. Looks a little wanky.
It doesn't look that wanky, and it's better than the other option of you doing it in the glass like this, and which happens quite regularly.
Alright, yeah, I agree. So you got to swirl, and you swirl what? To release the aromas, right?
Release the aromas, get some air in there.
Because you're going to smell it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you smell it.
Have a smell.
Give us a wanker smell. Is that really? He's got such a small nose.
That is not smelling a wine. That is doing something.
No, that's a wine wanker moment. Is the old.
Jesus,
You're right
I'm
into it.
excited listening to you do that.
I'm not saying you're not a handsome man, but your nose is quite disproportionately small to your face.
Yeah.
I have the opposite problem, but maybe you have to take such a big smell. But
People spend thousands to get a nose like this.
So
I got a gift of God.
So all right, so we all smell, right?
Yes.
And we all smell
What, we smell?
foreplay, right?
Yes.
Foreplay for the taste buds, right?
Trying to tell me about?
But this is why we smell it, right?
Yes.
So it's necessary to smell it because you want to tantalise the taste buds, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
All right. So it's unavoidable, but just don't make such a big thing about it, right?
Yeah, and I think a wine poser or a wine wanker, the one thing they do with smelling wine is they, swirl around and do the whole, thing that you're doing. But also they keep smelling it. Like, once is enough. I mean, seriously, once, and I'm the biggest, I'm the fucking king of it. Because I smell my water because I'm in such a habit. It's ridiculous. I'm a wanker sometimes, but I don't mean to be. I've got a good heart about it.
He's really a good person.
I'm really a good person. I'm not that wanker. But no, it's going back 3, 4, 5 times. You've smelt it once. So at least give it some time to change and evolve in the glass before you go back.
So you've got to do it. Don't make such a big deal of it. The biggest pitfall for the wine wanker, though, is exactly what you just did.
Oh, shut up.
No, we don't judge. But at the point
we
of
don't judge, but you just
at the point of tasting, this is where we in the wine business fall down, right? The point of tasting.
Yeah.
So show us your taste.
That was a wine wanker
your best
moment. We in the wine industry.
I acknowledge that. Yeah. That's the one.
There it is.
That's the moment.
Yep.
All right. So you swirl it around, right?
I feel like I'm in trouble.
No, totally. Just explain it, right? So you swirl it around.
Yes, swirl around to get it all over my tongue and my mouth, and because different parts of the mouth pick up different things. Sounds really wanky, but it's true. I'm exploring. Yep.
And a
little bit the same as swirling in a glass. You're releasing an aroma. So if, seriously, anyone who hasn't done it, it's amazing what it does to the wine and the aromas and stuff. It's like putting it on steroids.
It is, it injects the flavour, right?
Yeah,
real good
it does.
in your mouth. So you got to do it. Hard to do though.
Very, very hard to do. See, what you have to do is you have to get wine in your mouth, lean forward a little bit, do it because it's quite funny because he often dribbles when he does it. Lean forward and then breathe it through air through the wine, and it's actually harder than how you'd imagine.
You get the fumes.
Yeah, you do. It's like
in your lungs.
You do. Yeah.
But it's important to do, right? Because it opens
is.
up. So just maybe, is there a subtle way, Morgs? Give us your best subtle. I'm still tasting it, but I'm pretty
subtle and Morgs.
I hope. Go! There you have it. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Nothing.
No, really. Like, are you thinking what it tasted like? Are you thinking the texture?
To be honest, for about the first 3 moments I sip a glass, I think about what it tastes like. Then I'm over it and I just drink it. So that's
there you go.
Just let it. You just got to move past it and enjoy the wine. Don't think about what it is. Just enjoy it.
This is the moment, isn't it? All of the journey in the wine. Don't worry about it. There's lots of stories. There's lots of amazing things for you to discover. But in the end, you're just drinking it, and you've got one decision to make, don't you? Do you like it or do you not like it?
Absolutely.
And that's personal, right?
Absolutely, and yeah, exactly. And anyone that does that whole posing thing is generally because they're in between knowing nothing and a little bit.
Exactly.
And it's insecurity. So
my friends,
I just feel sorry. The more you know, the more you got to let go.
So let's all drink what you like and leave it at that.
So in unison, how to taste wine
like a wanker.
Like a wanker.